And so we are live. Good, good. Do that. So welcome in everyone. Welcome to another Saturday session with the party that fight everything up. We are going to get everything set up real quick. We're still waiting for a couple people. Not everyone has come yet, so we're waiting for a few. So yeah.
Hi.
There's second one, third. Yeah, everyone's here now. Good, good, good.
A bit excited, but
Hey.
There we go. Everyone's here.
Also, my dog is here too. He
Oh no,
gave me
Snickers.
a barky bark, and if he is, I have treats. So no worries.
Good. You have treats to take care of little Snickers.
Yeah, I also will mute myself when we are quiet in case the dog is barking. But when we are talking again, I will unmute myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Crystal is with me again.
Hi.
Hello.
hello.
All right.
Hi.
So, catching Crystal up. Have you been caught up with everything?
I did talk about the whole shadow figure that we.
The
that
weird
I-
creature
I-
that you guys let loose onto the world.
I mean, like, it's kind of my fault. Like, I was the one that got the crystal and was like, oh, let's put it over here. I was like, ugh.
Let's go to Disney World.
It's kind of on all of you because all of you decide to run deep within the forest.
Yeah.
Also, I like that one meme, just like me looking at Disney World instead of.
Let's go to Disney World.
Yay! I've never been to Disney World before.
It's fun in Disneyland.
Have you been to Disney
I
World?
would like every day for a week.
You have?
Yeah.
You have never told me this.
Well,
I'm
it's
eating
not
at the
super
moment,
direct,
so
it
if
wasn't
you
too
hear
bad.
slurping and numbing, just sorry in advance.
That's
Ah. Gotta get me them noodles, you know. Eh.
Yeah, we make some chocolate. I think it's called chocolate mousse. I don't know how to call
Yeah,
it.
chocolate mousse.
Yeah. I tried to make a low-calorie version of it. I think it worked fine. I was supposed to use dark chocolate, but there wasn't a low-calorie dark chocolate in the store, so I just took a normal normal chocolate, which was like low calorie. So that kind of worked.
Does low calorie chocolate even exist?
Yeah, it does exist,
Yeah.
but it's kind of
What happened
bullshit.
to the world?
Oh.
So,
It's
things have
not-
happened.
Oh no.
The other party did something.
I have a feeling
Oh, hell
that
no.
party won. I feel like
This is
party
all
did
because
that.
of you guys.
Oh
So-
no.
Oh.
Let's get into this.
Oh no.
Everything happens with
It's my
alcohol.
fault.
Oh, what did you
The crystal
Well,
didn't
okay,
even
let's go
influence
all
it to go
eight.
inside. So, you guys are within the little forest outside the Forest of Secrets. You are there with the Dark One after he transported you out from deep within the Forest of Secrets. Now, I will have to go and start my crusade, he says. And you see once again that similar, very pitch dark blackness envelop him. And then in an instance, he's gone. You're now in a safe area, all by yourselves. You have no clue what happened to any of the other parts of the army that went into the forest. All you know is that you guys are alive, now in the service of the Dark One. So, what will be your first chaotic deed to do?
Nothing.
Go to
I'll
the
just
nearest
lay
town.
down and cry.
I suggest we
My
go to the
neutral
nearest
get
town.
alignment that turned into chaotic. No.
The Chaos Brigades. Your new motto is chaos. With what happened, you now want to spread chaos.
I'll fight it. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Chaos.
chaos.
Okay.
So if you wanna fight it, go ahead. You can roll against me if you want to try.
I am more of like I don't know what to do. Like Jesus Christ.
You still want to go to Disney World, right?
Disney World.
It's fun there. I'm feeling Disneyland.
Hashtag memes happening. If you want, you can try to fight it. It won't be easy. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can try, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, so roll a wisdom save
Hold on.
Okay.
I will cast
against.
Never mind.
Okay, so alias roll a wisdom. Oh no, wrong. It's a charisma one, but yeah, 18. So yeah, you kind of failed. You are unable to. You guys are unable to resist the Dark One.
Alright.
Well, I guess we have to do some chaotic things so just we can go to Disneyland.
Well,
We have to go to Disney
Bellman
World.
and Paul, you ain't got a choice. You are fully corrupted under his wing. You chose it happily. You guys don't even get to try to save against his influence. You accepted it with
Also-
open arms.
Also, my friend wants to use wisdom saving throw. There. 20.
I think it's good.
Oh yeah, you also need to add the proficiency bonus onto my thing. Yeah. Because, yeah. So
How
add a,
much?
it's a 24 DC with that thing. So yeah. So yeah.
Jesus Christ!
It's the Dark One. What did you expect? You guys went up to him and be like, "Hey, we'll join you," and now you're his minions.
You know,
Yeah.
we don't want to go to Disney World anymore.
You want to destroy
Too many-
Disney
too many
World, so
lines.
no one else can go there.
You know what? If things goes too far, I can also just end it all. I guess. Okay. But then again, I will might just something weird will happen. I'm like, no. I always think of this like my character is from like people who is like good people, who is like with God, who is with a good God and all these things, and he going on his first adventure, and he come back with this whole corrupted thing and just like, God damn it, why you just teenagers just get into this emo phase? And he's like, it's not an emo phase,
It's
mom!
goth.
It's not a goth phase, mom! What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. So being in there, you feel the urge to cause chaos. Where would you like to start?
I'll just follow you guys because I don't know where to use this chaos.
Go to the nearest town, I guess.
Okay. Let's say you go to the nearest town and not the city, then, because I think you're smarter than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make your way down, following the outline of the forest southwards, and you make your way to Copperheart, a small town in the middle of nowhere, basically. A very heavily attacked village that kind of got helped by the defense forces, but still one of the least defended ones.
Time to spread some chaos.
Where do we start?
Also, I'm just handling the dog. Be right back. But Crystal is here, so I'm just having the microphone on.
I guess we start from the top over here.
Yeah, you come from the north, and you are greeted by rather small village with walls erected to defend against the monsters. Upon getting closer, you see guards here and there, not too many.
Oh, let's head inside.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna head in.
So you make your way inside the city, the town. You you walk through the streets. The house is very well built, but rather small due to the size of the village. You see a good amount of people walking about. People having carriages with loads on them. As you're walking towards to the gate, you also saw a couple of carts moving northwards. You gather that it's supplies to the city and such.
Should we find a tavern, or
There you go. I'm back.
so we can perform a long rest, or what should we do, guys?
I guess we gotta do something
We gotta
chaotic, I guess.
I guess we
I don't know how
gotta
to
find
do
a tavern and actually speak about what just happened.
Hmm?
We should find a tavern and speak about what just happened in the forest.
Yeah, we should probably do that, but then again, I have an urge to do something bad.
Okay, that's gonna be a new meme.
I just made it.
The walking meme.
I just want to do something bad. Something evil. Something edgy.
The dog gonna be
there's
like,
nothing
"Ee."
much we have to do with 7 hit points, so
Yeah, you guys probably want to take a rest.
Yeah.
You
that's
do
what I
feel
think.
the urge to do bad. You can still function normally. It's not like you feel like I have to do something bad or I'm going to die. So you're able to function normally in a society, be hidden if you want to. But everything you do out of a chaotic side.
So that means like if I eat food, it means that I have to eat it in a chaotic way.
You slam the whole plate through mouth.
Everything.
Eating like an animal. So.
Not exactly like that, but your alignments change to be more chaotic evil.
Great.
Should we change it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I never been chaotic evil before.
but now you are. Thanks to
Can I
bad decisions.
can I spread the religion in the tavern or
Say that again?
can I spread some religion into the tavern about the dark one?
You can.
You probably get killed.
I mean, like, what you could also do is make a cult. Say that you have been blessed by this being.
A being of shadows.
Yeah.
Alright, I will do it then.
Okay, roll. Persuasion.
Persuasion. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nobody's listening. Nobody at all.
Can I try?
Can I
Just
try?
for fun. I would
That would
try.
just-
How great it is. How we will take you to Disneyland.
It's still just a 11 at tops, because what you do is then you give advantage if you're trying to help.
Hmm?
So why can Nova talking me so I get advantage in my next one?
Yeah, it'll count as 11 instead, but it still doesn't help.
No.
Can I roll persuasion? Or
What is happening? You guys are
what
Domin
I
takes
wanna do-
charge to
what-
spread, and you guys help
I
him, which means you give him advantage. But having a roll that low doesn't help you at all.
I mean, like, what I want to do is more like when I see him failing, I want to try it myself.
yeah, exactly.
And
That's
then
the
I
thing.
want to try too.
Everyone is gonna try to make a call.
Fine, everyone make their own roll.
Okay. 10.
Ah!
Hey!
Why did you guys just let the guy with like max stats in almost everything do the rolling? Such things. Just saying. So you see
Yeah.
people now starting to listen to you guys as Paul takes the word. You guys kind of lowering yourself down, just letting him do the speaking. And people seem very intrigued by his words.
He will take you to Disney World.
Um,
Follow me. Take my hand.
I accepted and now I feel happy in my life.
See. Alright. Okay. So, people start to listen to you. And you see some people leave the tavern. And over time, the tavern starts filling up with more and more people.
Oh man.
Do I see anything suspicious or?
There we go.
Not exactly. You
Okay.
see mostly just town folk gathering around, listening to your word, seeming very intrigued.
Hey, music.
Yeah, just trying to find a thing at the moment so I don't fuck this up badly. Yeah. There it is. Wait, didn't it work? Shit, I'm having troubles. There you go. Okay. So, you sat around talking for how long?
Well, until the whole tavern is full of people, I guess, listening to my story.
Okay, roll performance.
Also, in the meantime, I just wanna just get some ale and just like taking the process. Just like, well, I'm on the dark side now.
So let's dance.
I'm gonna order
So-
some food. Okay.
Within an hour, the whole tavern is filled with people listening. It's overfilled.
So crowded.
You get pulled up onto like basically the bar table, so you're standing above everyone, so everyone can hear you.
I'm not even able to see myself again.
And you notice as you stand up there, several guards as well listening.
Ooh. Can I see if they try to draw their swords or something? Get rid of the evil? Or like, are they trying something? Or...
They're just listening.
Okay.
I am also taking an ale, of course, and probably just like, ah, it's so crowded in here. I don't even see where Aki is anymore.
Okay.
I'm almost being trembled.
So, I'm gonna give you an option now.
Oh, sorry.
How long do you want to spend doing this?
Well, I want to get people to the other side, you know, on the dark one side.
Okay, so here's an idea that pops up in your head from seemingly nowhere. You feel like you could take time over several days converting the whole town into following the Dark One.
Oh shit!
I really wonder where this idea came from.
Yes, I really wonder where. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Mine is where do you see it in the character sheet?
On the character sheet, if you open it up, it's just to the right of initiative.
13 for mine.
Mine is 14 and Crystal is 13. It's right next to initiative.
Okay, and
He just has this one.
what
But
did
the-
Paul have?
15.
15. So Paul, you notice something slightly bulging under the skin on your arm at the point where your wrist is. You notice something under the skin.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Can I roll perception to check what it is?
Yeah. Well, I'll roll investigation because
Okay, yeah.
the only thing you see is just that it's bulging a little bit.
Okay, I have
So,
no clue.
alright.
what
You
it
have
is.
no clue what it is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking over to Paul and I'm trying to investigate it as well.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
was
even
just
know
doing-
about it.
I,
Huh?
oh yeah, done.
You guys don't know about it.
So
I
what
guess
happens next? Paul is a bit worried, but yeah.
So,
I'm just looking for Aki over this huge crowded place. It's like, Aki!
so
Where are you?
how long would you continue this performance and spreading of the word of the Dark One for the day?
Well, now that I feel this itchy thing in my wrist, I'm gonna cut it off at some point.
Okay, so you stop it off. You
I
thank
wish everybody a good day, I guess.
Yeah. People start to slowly leave the tavern. It returns to a more normal crowding state.
Oh my god, I can finally breathe again.
And you step down from the, of course, from the bar.
There you are, Aki. Like, I didn't find you.
It's so hard to find you when there are at least 5 more people who look the same as you.
Ouch.
Can I like get a room, or does the bar not have that?
Of course you can. He quickly hands you guys keys to rooms upstairs without even asking for compensation.
I would gladly take a key and enter my
Yeah.
room.
I have to check what the hell this is in my wrist.
If you want any help,
Yeah, maybe you know more about this. I have no clue what's going on.
I take a key and go to my own room. So yeah.
Okay, so you all make your way upstairs to your rooms. Darkness setting over the world, and you go to bed.
I'm just.
Paul doesn't jet. Definitely not.
You know,
Huh.
like when you got in a room and you're going to the bed and just like falls on the bed, just like ugh. That is what Alex is doing. It's like.
Yes, like
God
ugh.
damn
You
it!
all hear it?
Yep. You all hear just like boom.
Someone is happy.
I'm not happy. This is depression mixed with chaotic evil.
Oh.
So Bellamy, can you check this out?
yeah, sure.
Okay. So, in which way do you want to check it out?
Is it able? Am I able to extract it or?
You could try.
Don't kill me now.
I
No,
hope
no,
you're
no.
good in medicine in that case.
Yeah, I'm pretty good in medicine, so.
Alright, so then you can roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
so
natural 20.
you do a small incision just above the thing and open up. And you see a purple crystal growing inside.
Oh shit. You lost her into crystals.
No, I only sedated your wrist a little bit, so
So,
it doesn't hurt as much.
What do you see, Bellamy?
I feel like we got betrayed instead to going to Disneyland. We just got the crystals.
We
you
have
wouldn't
to kill him
know.
now. We can go back.
They said we are going to Movie Park Germany.
you wanna go on removing it, or do you wanna leave it be then?
I want to investigate what it exactly is, so I can try to describe it on a book if
Okay.
I ever need to.
Paul is
Do you
asking
wanna
Bellamy
do
what the hell
a-
he sees, by the way.
Sorry? Come again?
Do you wanna check for magic or just an investigation to try to find out what it is?
Just kind of magic, so roll Arcana.
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Jesus Christ.
You have no clue.
No.
Can he still investigate it? Without magic?
Yeah, he can.
Alright. And it. Yes.
Okay, here's no clue. All you see is this weird purple crystal growing as a part of the body.
Okay.
Paul just remembers that he saw Crystal getting dropped a couple of days back, and that he might become a monster.
You. I like that no one remembers the tiny detail I gave last time to why that crystal didn't mean jack shit to the Dark One.
Oh wait, no, I know, I remember. It's a source of power he gained. So.
You all do remember that he had a very large one hanging around his neck.
Yeah.
I'm already getting stronger.
Yeah. I'm taking a little source and I'll try to
You're gonna try to.
it.
You're gonna try to remove it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, so as you go in towards it to remove it, you feel your body stop, unable to do the removal.
Bellamy, what's going on?
I don't know, I can move or something.
You can move, but you are unable to move closer to it.
Can I check what is happening to me?
You could try.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
No clue. You just, all you know is that if you try to remove it, you can't. For some weird reason.
Can I check Bellamy's body if he has it as well?
Sure.
Do I roll investigation?
If you try to feel for one, yes. If you're just trying to see if he has one, look at it. But yeah, roll investigation.
Okay.
Upon looking at your ally, you notice a very similar one on his wrist at the same place.
Okay. Bellamy, have you checked your wrist?
No, I didn't. Wait a second.
Looks like you have the same thing.
Oh, then. Well then.
How about I get it out for you?
Well, are you sure?
Yeah.
I hope I don't bleed to death.
No, I got you. I've learned a lot from your medicine stories.
So, Paul, you lose 1 hit point due to the bleeding on your wrist.
Okay.
As the wound is still open.
Actually,
Before-
patch this up first.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to get contagious blood, so I'll need more medicine.
Nice.
Yeah, you usually patch it up on him.
Do I regain a health point?
No, you don't regain it. That's not how medicine works. He just stops the bleeding, making you not lose more.
Okay. Okay, it's time to check yours now, Bellamy.
Alright.
I like how at least I am just in the other room, just like having this depressing thing, and you guys are like, let's take this goddamn crystal off. And my character's just like, I have no idea if I even have one.
Yeah, you don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm
We are in the other room, the boys' room.
Yeah, I'm drawing my
Boys' room? You know Alexander's a dude as well, right?
Yeah.
It's a party of 4 dudes and like 1 girl? No, it's 2 females
Two
and
girls.
3 males. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought we got our own rooms.
Yeah, you all got your own rooms.
Yeah.
And as you got to
If
the
you want
town,
to join.
Astrid kind of just went to the room, and yeah, said that she needs some time for herself.
Okay, Bellarmine, give me your knife.
As I pull out my knife, I will clean it and hand it over to Paul.
Okay, so do I roll something like medicine to cut his skin open, or?
Yeah, you roll medicine to try to open up his. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna kill you.
What are you using to cut? A dagger?
A knife, I guess, just a knife.
So basically a dagger. So roll 1d4 with no modifiers, just a d4.
Okay.
Okay, Bellamy, you take 2 damage as he jabs the knife into your skin, into your arm.
I knew this was gonna happen. You
As I
okay,
scream
Bellarmine?
it
And
As I scream it out in pain,
you
as
feel
the dagger
this
hits my...
very strong pain in your arm as you feel something hit something in your arm.
Jesus Christ, dude, careful.
Shit,
So I need
shit,
to do
shit.
this.
Okay, Bellarmine, just hold on a little longer, okay?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bowman,
Yep.
you feel that you lose a little bit of movement in your left hand.
Oh shit. Gonna try to fix it.
Where the
Um, How are you gonna try to fix it?
Just try to patch up the wound with one hand.
Do you have medicine? Any medical spells?
I've got healing word and cure wounds.
I would say try one of those.
Isn't it the spot that I just got open?
Sorry, what did I need to use?
I mean, like, we also have a cleric, so you can just, like, knock doors, like, hey,
Your cleric doesn't really have that many other healing spells, or maybe, yeah. But yeah.
The wrist where the crystal is at, is it? Or?
Yeah, it's in the left wrist.
Mm.
And what happened is you accidentally stabbed in a way where you kind of cut the muscle.
Oh.
Yeah, you almost hit my artery, so...
Yeah, henceforth why you probably you can feel, you having your medical expertise you have, the knowledge of medicine, you feel like you couldn't patch this up, and you do not trust Paul to.
No. Not anymore.
No. So
what do I need
healing
to
magic
use,
is healing magic is the what you would have to use in this case to undo it.
I swear my
Alright.
name's gonna be Paul the Butcher.
The butcher.
The Butcher.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. You put
Yes.
your right hand on top of it, and you
See.
put magic on it, healing it up as best you can. Roll a d8 just for
Yeah. Hold on. Wisdom.
see how well it is on the level of it all. Yeah. So you fully heal the wound. Oh no, you don't. So you feel you patch it up a bit to where you can still use it, but it hurts a lot to use that muscle.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, dude.
Hey, sorry,
As I look angry at him. Don't ever try to cure me again.
He wasn't trying to cure you, he was trying to cut you up.
Yeah.
Okay. What will Aki do? Will she just go to bed, or does she have anything she wants to do?
Okay.
Aki was asleep. Aki wants her beauty sleep.
Aki goes to
Aw.
sleep. While
shouting,
Alexander's crying like a little kid.
Yep, mostly.
While Paul and Belmin are screwing up, kind of screwing with each other's arms. Okay.
Kinda emo like.
Yeah, stop trying to hurt yourselves, or shit is not gonna be funny for you guys.
What?
I took Alexander opening sleep.
I will leave Paul and
Go to
I
your
will
own
go
room.
to my own room to meditate and try to.
So Nova, this is what happened. Bellarmine's left arm is crippled thanks to Paul screwing up, trying to open up to look at his crystal, his arm.
Yeah, I heard that one. But
Yeah,
like,
then he tried to heal it and couldn't heal it fully, so his arm is kind of jacked. He can use it, but it hurts.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Hey, that's rough, buddy.
This is how to ruin friendships.
In the
Yeah.
end, we are against each other.
I just wanted you to do the straight D8 to see like how powerful the actual cure wounds were. And like the DC to fully fix it was over 4. So if a 5 to 8 would have fully healed it, 1 to 4 and you can use it again, but it hurts a lot. Yeah. Okay. You all go to sleep and the night go past uneventful. You all get your sleep, you go up to full HP, all spell slots restored,
Full HP?
full HP.
Good.
Bellarmine, you could spend an hour healing your wound if you want to.
Yes. Yes,
Make
I
it
want.
fully good. Okay. So you take the hour, you fix the muscle fully.
Alright.
Alright. So it's morning. You all wake up in your rooms. What do you want to do?
Let's go hunt.
You want to go hunting?
Oh, what I'm gonna do is like go out, just like trying to get some food, and just like, still think about what just happened.
But yeah, you guys don't really have any money at the moment either.
That's why I want to go hunting.
Oh yeah.
Bellamy, are you gonna join me on the hunt?
No, I'm not gonna try to hunt.
Alexander, are you gonna join me on the hunt?
Sure, right now I need to think about something else.
Aki, are you gonna join me on the hunt?
What are we hunting for?
Oh, someone wants to come. Okay.
What are you hunting for indeed?
Wolves, just anything, a bear, something.
You're trying to find something big to kill.
Bait?
You're trying to find something big to kill, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll an investigation.
Is Aki coming with me, by the way?
Yeah.
Good.
Get me some food. As a repayment.
I will roll investigation as well.
Oh no, it's survival. Yeah. You're trying to track.
Oh, survival?
Yeah, survival. You're trying to find a prey. Okay, yeah. So, you find tracks of a bear. You wish to follow it?
Yep, I'll follow it.
Sure.
Okay.
So Alexander is coming with me, or
It's you,
we will
Alexander, and
Survival.
Aki.
okay.
terrifying. I had to draw my feelings at the moment while I was listening. As this campaign had happened, I'm gonna show you one. Search for fire. Is this a good picture to use? Okay.
Okay,
That reminds me of the fire from that meme.
Yes.
Okay. So it takes you not too long, but you do indeed find a bear to kill. Like, let me just find a picture for it, and everything's fine. That's good.
You got a map it already?
Yeah, the map is ready, but not the bear.
Ah, okay. Isn't it in the compendium or?
I'll also.
Yeah, but not the picture for
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
What's that?
This
Wow.
is how it is. I'm
That
just
is
like
how you slept. Wow.
I had a bad night. Jesus Christ.
Well, I slept well.
You're just like, oh yeah, I'm a cleric who is like believing in like normal things, and then you're like, evil. I'm excited. I
Okay.
can join evil.
So you get into the forest. You roll stealth.
Okay.
You got it, boss.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ouch.
You need to roll stealth.
Ooh.
I think I did well.
You did better than us.
Yeah.
Yep, but you guys
It's still not good enough.
But better than you too. That counts.
So, you guys make your way towards the bear, and as you get closer, you step on a branch, and it makes a loud crack.
Damn it, the classical stepping on the branch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alexander. Yeah, right.
And it turns to you.
Oh shit. You went behind me!
Yeah, you went behind me.
Set your HP up to max,
Oh, yeah.
which
I
should be.
forgot Okay, I guess roll initiative.
What? Why does it have a -4 in initiative? The fuck?
Huh?
4.
Oh yeah, I need to click on the token.
I can add it in, no problem.
Okay.
No, put these to 7 then.
What you need to do is here we need to make it a little smaller. Because you need to click on your token while you're doing this. And then initiative. There we go.
Polish
And
what
you
you
just
do
make
right
it
now.
larger again.
I think I did good.
Okay, so Alexander, you see this bear turn to you as you guys try to sneak up on it.
Great!
What do you want to do as it's staring at you?
I'm going to use an arrow. Let me see. Because I do have a longbow. Here is this arrow of dusk. So I guess oh yeah.
Arrow of Dusk is just a normal spell, basically like firebolt.
Let me see.
So
Yeah, I forgot to add the short bow. Wait, no, never mind, I found it.
Okay, so roll for damage. Okay. Alright, you shoot your arrow up, you hit it in its left front leg. Okay. So, do you want to move or do you want to stay there?
Move behind me.
Yeah. No, you handle this.
Okay.
I'm
Aki,
pointing at Alexander like, he did it. He did it.
what do you want to do, Aki?
What do you want to do? You can attack with a weapon or you can use a spell.
I would love to use inflict wounds.
Okay. Click on the spell so it comes out.
Let me see. Yeah, you can press.
It should be in.
She might need to, like,
Oh yeah, you need to make a melee spell attack. You can't use
Yeah.
it because you're too far away.
Okay.
You need to
can't-
be in melee distance. It's a 5 feet. You need to touch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, not gonna
Let's
happen.
see.
I forgot to have this happen.
I mean, like, you have crossbow too, so you can use that, and you can also use. I think you can also use secret flame. Doesn't that work?
Sacred
Oh,
flame works, yeah.
Yeah, you can use that.
Then I'll use sacred flame.
Yeah. you can
Alright,
use
roll for it.
secret-
It
Yeah.
hits.
Ooh.
Roll for damage.
Oh,
Weird.
No,
you
no,
roll
damage
you need to
in
click
the-
here.
Click
And
the
do on
sacred
the
flame.
over
Yep.
one. And DC is for that. So take save. It rolls an 8. So
Hey.
what happens then?
What do you want to do next? You have already done an attack, but you can move. You can. Do spell attack bonus.
I'll stand still.
Don't hurt me, Mr.
Don't
Okay,
go
so-
behind.
It's not an attack. You don't do an attack. It's a spell save. You do the creature you attack with it need to save against you or take the damage. Okay. Yeah, so if it saves, it takes no damage, so it takes 4 damage. Okay. Do you want to move? Do you want
I'll
to?
stand still.
You're staying there. Okay. So,
Oh, there.
let's see here. Okay. Yeah,
You did it. You did it.
the bear runs up to the closest one, the one within its range, and starts mauling using multi-attack. So 3 attacks on you, Paul.
Nice. It misses. Okay.
Yeah, the. Oh wait, no, it's. I need to re-roll a claw because I accidentally did 2 bites. So, yeah, that's a 21 as well. So
it's
you
3
take
hits?
11, 15, and 11.
Yeah, I'm dead on the ground. That's for sure.
So
What a very strong bear!
11. Yeah, that's what happens when you go hunting for a bear. The first thing you do. And
You might
Well, now
be
you-
just that
also
guy.
with-
Wow.
Now you should have. Now you shouldn't have cut me. so I could do it.
26. Yeah, you're not instantly dead at least. So, Paul, you need to do a
I
death
have to
save.
roll a save, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess me and Alkin just like.
Okay, yeah, successful same.
Yep.
Alexander, you could easily
Can I
go
roll
within
an
melee
additional?
range. Who initiative?
Can I roll an additional since I have power surge?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing you can only use as a bonus action. You don't have a bonus action when you're unconscious.
Alexander is first just like, that's a very strong bear. And
It's
then
a
he's like,
goddamn bear. What did you expect?
I thought it was just normal bear.
Yes, it is a normal brown bear.
It's a JoJo bear.
Time to make some new characters, guys.
Be glad it's not a black bear. Oh yeah, black.
See,
Oops.
I
Oops.
guess I'll go over here. And
I
I'll
accidentally
use-
took a brown bear when a black bear is not as dangerous. Oh well, too bad now.
I just need to check this spell here because like I was using this spell here.
Air of Dust. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a normal spell attack,
Wait,
basically.
hold on. I'm
And
having.
you do not want to use
What I
it.
want to do instead of going there, I want to go all the way over. Let's see. 20. I will go for here, and I will shoot arrow of dust to him. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So roll for attack. You miss it.
That's a pitch. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I think isn't healing word a bonus action? Yeah. It is. So if you want, you can use a bonus action to heal Paul, so he's no longer unconscious and might be able to help.
After you got knocked down again.
Again? What again? Hell no. It's like
I think. Let me see. Healing word. I don't think she has that spell.
She should. She has it, but the question is, does she have it prepared?
I have cure wounds.
The spells you have written down, are those the one you have prepared? Because you
I
have.
don't think I
She
don't
has
think she has
access.
prepared any.
Let's just say she has that one prepared then if she wants to use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to do a thing. Give me a moment.
time to make the bear stronger.
No. Well, yeah, hasn't even leveled up her actual stuff yet.
She shouldn't. We didn't level up to level 2. We just forgot to write it up the tree.
So
Because I did do it. Because
you
I
haven't
did do
upgraded.
that.
You haven't updated her HP to level 3 yet, have you? Then
Yeah, I have.
you have. Okay, yeah. Okay, you have done that.
The only thing I forgot is just making it up to level 3, as you said.
As a cleric,
Yeah, as a cleric, I just forgot to write it up to level 3.
yeah, I didn't done that. So she has 2 second level spell slots and 4 first level.
Yeah, we added that today.
So she can, if she wants to, use spiritual weapon and do a heal if she has with healing word. Because that's something is always good to have healing word because it's a bonus action.
Yeah,
And
let me see. The thing is that I don't see healing word in the spell. I see spiritual weapon. But
yeah, I know. But a cleric have access to all their spells. They just choose which ones to be able to use on the days.
Ah, okay.
You prepare the spells. You have all of them. So what you can do is just put them in. Click the little circle to choose which ones are prepared. That's the easiest way to do it. That's why the whole system there is there.
What you
yeah.
can do then is write, let me see, 1d4 plus your ability.
I can
Spellcast.
I'll add it in for her real quick, and it should automatically work.
Yeah. There we go. You have it here now in core.
Yeah. I don't know it's twice though, but she also now could use her inflict wounds if she want to.
Yeah, you can
As
also
well.
use inflict wounds if you want.
Yeah, you can
Actually,
you can both heal your teammate and do inflict wound without trouble.
Like, you are next to him 5 feet, so you can use
Yeah.
it now while you're standing there. You don't need to move, like, close.
Nope,
that's
doing
how you healing wounds.
healing word. Yeah. So roll for how
Yeah,
much HP he gets back.
Yeah, just submit it. There we go.
Oh my
5 HP on Paul.
And then you can use inflict wounds on the bear.
Yeah, roll for a melee attack.
Then I'm gonna move and then inflict wounds.
It's not in there. Give me a second. There, now you have it in your thing. So click it there. You have a +5 to hit. So, ooh, you go forward to touch it, the bear, but just as you do, it darts off towards Alexander.
Oh.
That's what you get for hiding behind nothing.
So, Alexander, prepare
Yeah.
for an onslaught.
Wait.
First,
Well,
a bite. Does a 7 doesn't hit you. That's good. And then 2 claw attacks.
cold day.
An 11 and a 7. I don't think any of them hit.
Wow, no, it doesn't hit me. Yay!
Paul.
Even Skittles is happy.
Snickers is happy. Okay, Paul. You feel yourself come back to consciousness as you feel your wounds heal up a little bit.
Yeah. Paul is gonna move towards the bear. Now,
Yeah.
now or never thing. And
Yep.
he's going to attack with his katana.
Yep, roll for attack.
Wow. Wow.
You swing your katana and you totally miss the bear as it gets stuck in the tree next to the bear.
Okay, can I initiate my action surge?
If you want to waste it on pulling your katana out of the thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. Or I won't have a weapon.
Then you can try to at least.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I like this
Alright.
campaign so far.
So roll me a strength check.
Save or a normal strength?
Check, yes, strength check. Okay, yeah. You pull back and you get your sword out. And back to Alexander.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is get out my longsword and well. So what I want to do is let's see.
What do you do with your bow?
I want to put it back and then I take out my long.
So it would be an action to pull out your longsword as well. So because you only have one free item interaction, so you can either stow your bow or just drop it and pull your sword out.
I guess I'll use Arrow of Dust again.
In that case, it's with disadvantage.
Jesus Christ!
All ranged attacks have disadvantage at melee range.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, maybe I should take out an hand axe. Actually, wait, can I just let go and just get my hand axe, which is like.
You can just let go of your bow and pull your sword out, but you don't have the time to stow your bow and pull your sword out. But
yeah, I was thinking like, you can, on your turn you can take one additional action on top of your regular action. I wanted to use action surge, but then again,
that lets you do 2 attacks, is what it does.
You know what? Let's try. Do I have any other spells? No. I'll use Arrow of Dust with disadvantage, I guess, because
you miss.
And if I am able, I will just goddamn let it go afterwards, because I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why did
We're
we
gonna
just
have to make some new characters.
Why did you just drop the bow, pull your sword out, and attack with your sword?
I wanted to do that. Because
Yes,
you. Like, oh, that way.
So, the problem is if you try to stow your bow. If you just drop your bow, you can pull your sword out without problem.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, what does well, what has been happened.
Yeah. But remember that makes sense.
lie.
You have one free item interaction. Open if you're holding a bow and just open your hand, that's not an item interaction. You just open your hand. That's a free action.
Yeah, that's true.
Dropping an item doesn't take any time at all. What takes time is reaching for a weapon or putting a weapon away. So remember that next time you might get in this situation, that if you're holding your bow, just drop it and pull your sword out. That works. But trying to put it away doesn't work.
Yeah.
Aki, you have one first level spell slot left. You can... What do you want to do?
Can I move to the bear and use inflict wounds again?
Yes, you can.
Then I'll do that.
Alright.
Sickish.
You miss again.
This bear is OP.
No, you guys are just rolling really bad. Okay. So,
Shoot.
first, bite on Alexander. A 15, does it hit?
Yeah. Wait. I need to check. Yeah, it hits.
You take 7 damage. And then
Okay.
a claw to Paul. 23 trait.
Paul's dead again.
Probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Paul is down. And a claw towards Aki. A 22 trait. Aki, you take 14 damage.
Oh
I don't like this.
Paul.
This is like, wait,
That's
this
save.
is
Yep, you save. Alexander.
I get my sword.
You pull your
and
sword
I will
out.
use- yeah,
Yeah?
and I use my long sword for versatile.
Two-handed. You miss.
Fucking Christ!
Oh, wow.
This shit is
battle
rigged.
is
Okay.
so stupid.
Do you wanna use your action surge?
Yeah, I want to use
Yeah.
my action surge.
Yeah, do so then. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So
let's
then you
see.
can do another attack.
Right.
I need to check
Hey.
a thing here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you hit. Roll for damage.
14.
Okay. You slash the bear very good around its neck. It starts bleeding rather heavily.
Oh shit!
Aki.
And the chaotic evil.
So, you still have 2 second level spell slots. So, you can still use Inflict Wound again if you want to.
You
As
can
a
also use Sacred Flame as a cantrip.
yeah, she can also do that, but that's at a disadvantage because of, oh no, it isn't. But yeah, she could try again to get that inflict wound on because she has like goddamn +5 and she is rolling 4s. But you could,
I'm mad at this bear. I want to see it burn.
you will, what will you do? You will use Sacred Flame?
Yeah, because I will see it burn.
Okay.
I hope it's good.
It's with a disadvantage, remember that.
No, because it's a saving throw.
Oh.
It roll for show me the damage.
You need to press Sacred Flame on the chat.
Yeah.
You need to press
I will
here, when you
redo
need to
the
do an
thing.
attack.
But it's not an attack, it's a save DC.
Yeah, we need to fix that. We made it in a rush. I'm really sorry for that.
So, so a bite to Aki with a 23 to hit. Aki, you take 5 damage. And 2 claw attacks. Do any of them hit you, Alexander?
Let me see. Oh yeah. Which one was going to be?
A 13 and an 8.
Let's see. This RPG and this. It barely hits.
Your
Although
AC is-
it's like
your
my
AC is
AC is
13.
13.
So you take 1 hit. And you take 12
Yeah.
damage.
Oh!
Paul, the same.
Jesus, stop.
1 failed, 1 good. Okay, back to you, Alexander. The barrel is looking very rough.
Great. I guess, let me just my hit points. I will use my longsword again.
Roll for attack.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah. Roll for damage. Okay. You slash down over its head. You feel your sword cut deep into its neck. And it falls dead onto the ground.
Finally, you killed it.
You killed the brown bear. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah, let's skin him and leave Paul dying there.
Just throw him in the river.
You're out of initiative.
I'm going to Paul and I'm gonna try medicine. I'm gonna try.
You don't want to let Aki heal him so he's conscious.
I mean, like, does she have any?
She has 2 second level spell slots.
Okay. Then you can use. That means you can heal him if you want.
Yeah.
If you want.
Either
No, I do
use
not
cure
want to.
wounds. No, okay, so she can't use cure wounds, but she can use healing word.
What is with that face? You're just like.
I should have
Oh
come
no,
with
the
you, because I can't
cure
use
wounds
this.
is. You guys really haven't put the spells in a good way. to where they're
Yeah.
functioning as they should.
Yeah, we made this
Wait,
in a
what?
wash.
Your pool of Fey energy response DC is equal to the druid level. Yeah, you can't see him. You're still at the inn.
Yeah, I know, but if
Yeah.
I had, if
But
I
yeah,
joined,
Aki, you can use Healing Word as a second level spell to
Yeah.
heal him.
Control?
So just click Healing Word and then you input value, cast at what level, then you choose level 2. And that's our so that's the first level. The first thing you get up, you need to choose level 2 when it comes, when you can choose level.
There we go.
Do I get the 5 hit points?
There we go.
No, you
Why
get
not?
you
Better?
get 8 hit points. Yeah,
Nice.
there you go. 8 hit points.
Woo.
And you're now standing with a fucking brown bear dead.
Skin it!
Roll survival. Okay, nice. You skin it. Anything else you want to collect?
All the fur, the meat.
Okay, so you cut up meat, put it in the skin to not make it contaminated with anything. Basically using the bear's hide as a bag for the meat. Let me see here if I can find info. I need to find okay, so you get about 100 pounds of meat from the bear.
Okay.
Are you able to carry it all by yourself?
I wanna help. Hold on.
Let's split it.
It's,
Oh yeah, you need help.
It's strength. Yeah, it's strength to carry it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alexander, you want to carry it by yourself, Alexander, because Paul can't even lift it. Paul, you watch as this young boy walks up, grabs the fucking fur bag with the food, and is like, "You coming?"
Are you coming, Paul? Come on, we gotta show this bear. What's wrong?
You make your way back to Copperheart with the food from the bear.
Let's sell it.
Are you sure you want to sell it all?
Yep. We need cash.
no.
You don't want
You
to
were
save
there.
any of the meat for food instead of having to buy food?
Yeah.
We keep some, we sell some.
Okay, yeah. You sell the hide and most of the meat. You keep
I'm just gonna.
like 10 pounds. You want to keep, maybe?
What did you guys say? 10 pounds? Meat?
Oh, 50.
No.
15 pounds of meat.
No. Way too much.
It's 10 pounds each, so.
Well, if Aki wants, she can make sure to have good berries. Or Belmin might have. Do Belmin have good berries?
No.
Not at the moment, at least.
Not at the moment, no.
But yeah, you have at least one person that can have good berries, so you don't really need food if the druid keeps good berries on
Yeah,
traveling.
next level.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just can't cook the meat then.
Okay, so you sell 90 pounds of the food and the hide. You get 20 gold total for the
20
hide.
each?
you get 20 for the hide. For the meat, you get about 20 as well. So 20 total.
Good.
Or 40 total, I mean.
40 to all?
40 gold total. To split among each other.
Good. Just not Bellamy, he wasn't there.
So you're splitting it 3 ways. Okay.
If you want healing, you have to gotta pay then.
How would he know?
You don't even know about the money. You just know they went to hunt.
Well, if I didn't see the
Can I visit a medic or anything? Or a healer?
Oh yeah, one thing.
You
Do we
could
actually
take a
know-
short rest to heal up. That's also a
okay, I'll
thing
do
to
that.
do.
And one thing. Do me and Aki actually notice the wound on their arm that they had?
Yeah, you noticed that he had a wound on his left wrist.
Okay.
Oof.
Whoa.
Have you used your second wind yet? They're saying you have second wind as well. But yeah, you gain 14 hit points from one of the dice. Aki, Alexander, you're gonna wanna use hit dice.
Let me see. I need to. Dice.
You guys should be rather damaged, I
I
think.
need to test it out first.
Did we level up from the bear?
No.
Well, it's
Ah,
more
okay.
of like I haven't done hit dice before on here, so.
Oh, okay, wait. Let me fix a thing for you.
Because I tried to write it as
Let
like
me check
a
something.
dice, but like I couldn't do that.
It's a D10 plus your constitution.
Ah,
Why is it a D4?
A D4? Oh.
There you go. Now it should be fixed.
okay. So if I
Yeah.
roll.
Now you can roll. So, you get 3
Wow.
points from your first hit dice.
Beautiful. Yeah.
You can
Good,
also
2
shout
more.
at me.
You can just tell.
I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have problems too?
I don't know how to do it.
Oh yeah. She might need some help here too because
yeah,
again
her hit
I
dice
have no
probably don't
idea.
work either. Or no, it seems to be as it should, yeah. So you just click where it says hit dice, under where it says health. Yeah, there you go. You get 6 hit points from the first die, so you're up to 11.
Ugh.
You're bloodied. Still.
Yeah, I think.
You can
Is it
use
like we can
as
roll?
many as you want. You can use
Oh, yeah.
all 3. So
Yeah.
use
Am I,
the amount
allowed
you
to,
need.
am I allowed to search for them?
I wanna roll 2 times. Well, actually no. I wanna hold the last one. That'll be the close.
For what you know know where they are. You just know that they went hunting. They could still be out hunting for all you know. You could go looking for them. Ooh. Aki's at full HP again.
Hey. Also, I'm
much,
just gonna look at them, their arms. Like, what happened to you?
How much hit dice do you have?
3.
I haven't noticed it
3.
till now.
You're level 3s. You have 3 hit dice.
Yeah, if every time you level up you get 1 hit die.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll one more time.
How you looking, Alexander?
I'm looking okay. Like, if I get.
You
like,
have one more.
more.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
roll
but I
for
want to
get
save
that.
it. I want to save it for later in case something bad
You have
happens.
second wind, so if
Yeah, but
you really need healing.
Listen, I want to be made. I want to be sure. Besides, 17.
Think like this. Hit dice can only be used after taking an hour of rest. You cannot use it in the middle of battle.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, You're
There
24.
we go.
Hit dice are just a thing you use while resting, taking a short rest. So,
Yeah.
you heal
And
yourselves
after a
back
long
up.
rest, you get it back.
Yeah.
Also, Alexander's just like, what happened to your arms? I haven't noticed until now, but your hands are so blooded.
It's Paul, you were gonna ask you a question.
Paul, answer the question.
Yo, what's up?
Hi. I've been asking this 3 times now. Alexander.
Sorry.
Alexander is looking at the arms, like where the whole bloody thing was from, like when you guys were doing the whole crystal surgery, and, and
Playing
like, what happened
operation.
to
How
you?
do you know that?
I mean, like he noticed.
I looked through a hole in the wall.
No, listen. He is just noticed like this huge wound, and he's like, "What happened to your arm?"
Yeah, Bellamy went a bit crazy last night.
He's like, "What?"
Yeah, just ask Bellamy.
Okay.
It's chaotic evil now. I don't know what he did, but he cut me open.
Need some samples.
He's like, okay. He has a whole different view than what happened because it sounds so wrong.
Just
And he just
Things
goes
to
on talking, just like, I believe they do our thing. What do you think?
bam 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 bam.
Can we hunt some chickens?
You wanna hunt chickens?
What is you and Humpty
We
doing?
can sell the feathers for 1 gold.
Why do you wanna hunt chickens? You just hunted a
Because we
bear.
almost died at a bear.
Why would you go hunting more after going on a hunt after a bear and almost dying against the bear?
I took a rest. I'm good to go again.
Your action surge is back as well, you guys. It restores after a short rest. Did you guys eat breakfast?
Can I ask around in some tavern shops if they have a quest for me?
You could, but you could also continue spreading the word of the Dark One.
Yeah, but I don't get money for it. I need to get money from a first pistol.
You have. You only need money to get the metal and such. But
Yeah,
who knows what you'll get if you convert the town? You have no clue.
Paul's going to be a rich bitch. Yeah, it says I need 250 gold for the first pistol on the sheet.
Yeah, it's expensive
Mm-hmm.
to buy one, but making one doesn't cost as much.
Can I somehow get in contact with the Dark One?
You could try.
Okay, what should I roll? I want to try and contact him.
Let me see. Also Arcana. No, not Arcana. That would work. Yes, they do a charisma roll.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Basically using your magic to try to beat them. Yeah. So you get in contact with the Dark One.
Okay, I ask him if I convert this town. would I get enough money for my first pistol? Would I get 250 gold?
How would I know?
You are the dark one. You are
Yes,
powerful enough to.
I'm
grant
powerful, but I.
I guess
He
it's
has
not
no.
racist. Okay.
He has no. Yeah.
What
the
can you?
I
What can you
am
get me once
knowledge of
busy.
current now.
What you get is a town that will probably follow your word. As you are the champions of the Dark One. If you make a cult, wouldn't they follow the ones that speak the word of the Dark One?
On the other side, if I get a cult, I can make them work for me.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna convert the whole town. I'm gonna stand in the tavern again and speak some dark words again.
Are you sure you guys want to stay in the tavern and do it?
Maybe in the middle of the town.
The town square sounds good.
I'll do it.
So you walk outside to the town square, you set up a little stage for yourself, you start speaking. Roll persuasion and performance. Oof. Yeah, you gather a huge crowd of people, bigger than the one you had at
The
the
one in the
inn.
tavern. Yeah.
People intrigued by you. Some people you see wearing these black hoods already. And you see guards position themselves in front of you, basically standing guard. You notice them being the same guards as last night, now standing in front of you, keeping you safe.
Oh shit, keeping me safe. Damn.
And you-
Boss can be master. Okay, so I tell my little story how great they can become if they join me, blah blah blah. And everybody who wants to join should take my hand and I'll take them to the dark side.
Okay.
Join the dark
Let's
side.
go
We
to
have
Disneyland.
Join the dark side, we have cookies.
Let's
Why
see.
don't you make Disneyland?
Yeah, let's make it
Oh my
ridiculous.
god.
Let's do that.
Yes. Our goal is to make Disneyland.
47 people.
We're so evil, we're gonna make a new Disney.
You convert
Yeah.
47 people.
Nice.
47 people joining?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I make them work.
What will you have them do?
Kill bears!
Kill bandits?
Kill bears.
Think about this. They're villagers, they're not warriors.
Filthy peasants, watch for me.
I mean, what we could do is actually
but
the
did,
opposite.
Did the
This-
guards
this-
convert as well?
I mean, what we could do in a chaotic way is make them follow you, and then you somewhere super dangerous, killing everyone instantly while you're watching in front of them. And
Right now.
I see.
I can't
Oh,
help
I
it,
know what I'm
people-
gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I want them all to get their coin purses and throw it towards me.
I have no
Uh,
No.
Within the crowd, of the people that took your hand, 10 of them were guards.
Oh, there were guards. Oh,
None.
oh no
10
guards.
guards.
Oh, 10.
10 guards. Oh shit. Okay, so I'll have 5 guards protecting me and 5 guards hunting bears.
Jeez.
Why do you want me so much?
Wear them.
I think you want to care, but you can't really
I
care.
could prefer. I could take some and perform
Hey,
some
Marco,
You
rituals.
now have a total of 12 guards under your rule.
Nobody's gonna hurt me now.
And 45 villagers of all different type of work.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over each one of them and ask them what they're good at.
Okay, so within them you have 2 blacksmiths, a
Okay.
large amount of farmers. You have 5
Let me
hunters.
get a note up. Hold on.
Uh,
5 hunters,
5 hunters. Oh, nice. Okay.
16 farmers,
16 farmers. Yeah.
and you have 12 guards.
12 guards. 12. Oh, okay.
With the 2 that already were with you, yeah, you got
Okay. Yeah.
10
I
more.
have 5 guards protecting me, right?
And then you have a 7 at your disposal. And that leaves me with how many? 2, 5. Wait. 16. Wait. Counting. Fuck. Fuck.
My math sucks.
So you have 35 total villagers. 5 of them are hunters. 2 of them blacksmiths. That leaves 28. No, 18.
16 farmers.
16 wait. Fuck. 16 farmers, 15 left. No, 16 farmers. 14. 14 villagers. Yes.
14 villagers. Okay.
Just
So they
peasants.
do not have overall. yet.
No, it's 12 peasants and 2 adventurers.
Okay.
also, what
Is that the whole thing?
No, it's not the whole town.
Okay.
what Alexander wanna do is write a letter to his family, like he will probably not see them in a long time. Mostly like he
Like
don't
he
want to
gives
go
a
home
damn.
right now.
Like he gives a damn.
Okay.
I will walk out of this tavern and I'll go to the town square so I can meet
Is
up
there
with
like
the
a
rest of the party.
mayor in the town, or does it have anyone who rules it?
So, the village has a mayor.
Okay, I'm gonna overrule the mayor.
Sure?
And how do you
I'm
want to
gonna
do that?
take the dog with me.
You gotta. Okay, so you take your 12 guards, you make your way to the mayor's house. To
In
the.
a friendly manner. In a friendly manner first.
In a friendly manner. Okay, so you make your way to his house with 12 guards following you.
Yeah.
It's guarded by 400 guards. So.
He's making a special thing.
As you're
Is there
walking
four?
towards there, 4 of the
I have
guards leave you to return to their positions to still secure the town.
Hmm?
So you're left with 8 as you continue moving towards the mayor.
Okay.
And you get there. Upon getting there, you see this this big house, bigger than the other houses in the town. So that's the house.
Okay. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you get there, you see several guards around the place.
How many? Several is how many?
On the outside, you see 2 at the entrance.
Okay, yeah, there's probably more inside. Can I check it out somehow with perception to see if there's more guards inside?
Sure, roll perception. From where you are, you can't see inside. So you have no clue how many there are inside.
Okay, so I walk up to one of the guards and ask them if I could see the mayor for important business.
I can't believe one of our characters have turned into a goddamn.
Politician.
Yeah.
They. No. Alright, follow me. And he opens the door and leads you inside. your converted guards staying outside,
Yep.
making small talk with the one outside, and you're escorted to the mayor's office. On the way, you pass 6 other guards.
How many would I see?
From the way you were walking, you only saw 6 more.
Okay.
But you also moved only through a rather small part of the building.
House, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
You get to the mayor's office, you enter, and you see a man, well clothed, sitting at his desk in the middle of the room, basically.
So if I offer him a handshake, would he immediately become converted?
No.
Too bad. Okay.
Of course
I'm not strong enough for that yet. Okay, so I offer him a handshake, and I tell him about good side Disneyland.
About what?
About,
Disneyland, that he should join me.
Like the good side of Disneyland, or?
Okay, so roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Wait, can he try to make a speech about joining Disneyland, please? I would like to hear it.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, I feel so.
Yeah. He just laughs at you. Why would I join this god of yours? What would I need him for? I'm the mayor. I don't need a god to help me.
Okay, so how about we speak outside, huh?
No thanks.
I'll give you a beer on my cost. An ale.
I got everything I need here.
Come
I
on.
do not
I want to get to know
go
you.
outside the office in business hours, so if that's all, you can leave.
When can I come back?
I mean, you can call on your guards.
No. It's not smart. It's gonna be the Game of Thrones. Just
Jesus Christ.
Gotta be Game of Thrones. You can make a scenario that something happened and he needs to get out of.
So
Can I find Alexander and Crystal?
yeah, you find them. You meet up with those two. Paul
Yeah, we're
walked
probably
off
hanging
somewhere.
out. Yeah, we're just hanging out at the tavern, just like having either a drink or just some food, or just like, yeah.
As I look over to you, I see the many scars and wounds. And I'll ask what happened. Did something go wrong or something?
We hunted the bear and it kinda went downhill, but we managed to kill it.
In the end.
Well, are you hurt in any way? Or?
I'm fine now. I was hurt, but I'm better now.
You're a little bit hurt, but you're all right.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. This is fine.
my arm is almost cut off, but I'm okay.
Yes, I'm okay. Having just zoomed into that one picture, I'm okay.
Can I see if
Also, I
she's
heard
lying to me or?
From what you see, she's a little bruised up, but not bleeding in any way. Seems very healthy.
Also, I heard kind of what happened last night with the.
As I look up to her, I raise an eyebrow and say, "What did you hear?"
Well, it sounded like you and Paul were a thing when he told me. When he told me about it.
What? As I look
Yeah,
confused.
he said like, I don't, the specific words, it was something kind of with, like, hurting too much, and, like...
Oh yeah, as I show her, her my wrist.
Oh my god, what happened to your wrist?
Well, I tried to examine Paul because he had some sort of crystal growing inside his skin. And after a while, I recognized the same crystal growing on my left wrist. So I asked Paul at least Paul offered to help me, and that went wrong. So that's why I screamed.
I want to check my own wrist now.
Okay, so persuasion with advantage.
Wait, persuasion?
Perception.
A perception.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you find you see a bulge under the skin on your arm, on your left wrist.
He's like silent at first, and then he's like, "How did this get here?"
As I explained the evening with Paul, that I met with Paul, and as I tried to get closer to the crystal, I also say that I couldn't move any closer to the crystal, trying to examine it. So it cannot be removed or something.
Okay. Jeez.
So,
I guess
I doesn't give a shit about what I said.
what I want to do is actually try to ask the Dark One about the crystals on my work. Just like, what the heck, ma'am? What is with this crystal on my wrist?
Roll a charisma check
Okay.
to be able to establish a connection to him.
Man.
Wow!
You just get
You are too weak.
I think that's nice.
silence.
I'm just yelling to like everyone, that everyone can hear it, and you're like, what is with that guy? And a girl is like, don't worry, honey, it's just a crazy man.
This is a crazy boy. You get no connection whatsoever with the Dark One.
Can Paul,
I mean, you can check
get
to
some more people
get
to
a
join?
connection if you want to, but like...
In the meantime.
But you can decide what you want to do, Crystal. Like, if you want to, like, investigate it, if you have one, you can do that. Like, yeah.
I don't know.
You're just like, I don't know, I'm okay.
I don't give a damn anyways.
My life is fucked anyway.
That's it.
You're like, I'm okay with this. Ready to kill everyone.
She's a good little minion.
Well, I'm crying.
Yeah. You just being a crybaby, she's like, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Grow up!
Don't be such a baby.
Stop it!
Can I
I'm
try
literally
to?
1 year older than you.
Can I try to heal my arm again?
As you took the hour to heal up, it's
Also,
fine now. You
Crystal
took time to
kinda needs to
really
leave
make it
soon.
good.
Just so you guys know.
Okay.
Can I try and convert more people? Since the man doesn't give a shit.
Sure.
Okay. I'll speak to the crowds again.
Yeah. You do another speech. So
You need to-
roll.
Oh, and I also have all the guard.
Then you need to
So
roll persuasion.
6
and
of the
performance.
guards stay with you. The other ones have to go on shift
Okay.
because they can't just abandon their posts just because they're in a cult.
I'm not strong enough to tell them what.
You're never gonna be able to tell them what to do.
What if what if I become the new dog?
Good luck with that.
Nah.
And there is so much more to such a thing.
That's gonna be fun.
You really need to be intimidated. I see. So,
I hope one day we can get this goddamn crystal up, and then we don't need to think about being chaotic anymore. But apparently it wouldn't happen now.
like, that's gonna happen.
Can I have those 2 blacksmiths work for me? Make me a pistol?
Alright, they can try.
Okay.
They can, yeah, they can certainly try.
I'll let them do it then.
Also, me and
What?
Crystal is going to just mute ourselves for now because it's starting to get to the time where she needs to leave and I need to get my dog out. So, yeah.
So, during the day they work with it. They don't do any progress. They have no clue what to do with it, how to do such a thing.
Okay, well if they can't get it done, they know what's gonna happen to them.
Oh, do they?
I told them.
So, as you make your way back to the center of the town to continue spreading the word of the Dark One, you see the weather changing to a dark day. Clouds, black clouds forming above the town. And you see shadows start creeping on the ground.
Okay. What does Paul see? Exactly.
He sees a form, something taking form from the shadows.
Hmm.
If you're
Okay. Can I speak to it?
You can try.
Do I have to roll charisma?
To speak to it? No.
Yeah. Okay.
You can try to speak to it.
Okay. I'm asking the shadow what his business is in this town.
As you ask it, it continues forming into a pitch black mass in the form of a humanoid.
Is it the dark one?
Indeed.
It's good.
You see as the dark, the pitch blackness dissipates, you see the Dark One now in the town of Copperheart. What a lovely town.
And I'm taking over, bit by bit.
I noticed.
Soon it's gonna be yours.
I'm looking forward to it. More minions to spread chaos.
Does my crystal in my arm grow further and further, or?
Do you want to check it again?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a perception. So you look down at it. You look at your wound, and you see a small point of the crystal through the wound. You don't know if it's just due to you having a wound on your arm, or if it is something else happening.
Okay, can I show it to the dark one?
Sure.
Okay, I show it to him and I ask him what is happening to my arm. Am I getting stronger or?
It's just a way for me to actually keep contact with you.
Ah, okay.
It's how you're
So-
able to use powers that come from my realm.
And why is it growing larger?
It's not growing larger.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, okay. Thought it was.
It will probably come out of the skin to it's showing, but it's not gonna grow.
Good. So I'm asking the dark one what my next objective is after capturing the town.
Well, unlike your idea of capturing the town, it's converting them to the Dark One. So, I doubt the monsters will attack a town so influenced by me, so spread it. Gather forces and wage war. Take over all of this nation and take everything.
All of Denalog.
Begin with Denalog,
Okay.
and then the world.
And what about the others?
Nah. Use them as much as you can on this quest.
What if they don't do as I say?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I doubt they can resist me.
Okay.
Not at this point, at least.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna get back to it then.
Now I need to get back to my business.
Good to speak to you, Dark One.
And you see him once again get enveloped by this blackness, and then sink into the ground, disappearing like nothing happened. But you notice the clouds staying above the town.
Okay. Do other people notice it as well?
People notice it, they look up at it and be like, weird. But they don't think much of it. They're used to such weather things happening due to the Forest of Secrets being so close to where you are.
Okay, so I had my speech before I met the Dark One. Did I convert anyone or?
You need to roll your rolls first.
Persuasion and performance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. You gathered a rather big crowd, but you only convert. You convert 11 people.
How many did I convert?
11 more.
Villagers?
One of them guard, and yeah, the rest are 3 of them farmers, the rest of them villagers. And among one of them, the innkeeper.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess it's evening as soon as I'm done.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's getting dark outside.
Okay, then I'm gonna end my speech and go to the tavern and go to sleep.
All right.
Then I guess Bellamin is next.
Yeah.
There's no eyes, so walking the dog. So
Yeah, and Crystal had to leave. So, Belmin, anything you want to do during the day where Paul does his little thing?
Yes, I want to try and pick some herbs on the around the town.
Alright, nature
right
Please.
check.
Sorry, a nature check?
Nature check, see what if you can find any.
Jesus Christ.
You look around for a bit, you don't find any that you feel are herbs. You just find weeds and usable stuff.
And I'll try. I will also try to teach more peasants that follow us to convert to the druidism.
Oh, you're trying to get people to become druids.
Yes, chaotic druids. So
Okay.
I'll start to try to get some druids to convert them into sacrificial.
You're trying to lure druids into sacrifices.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
sacrificial for the dark one.
Okay, so you make your way to the outskirts of the village, where you find the healers or druids, having lots of different herbs and such in their hut. There's 2 of them, so yeah. You
Okay.
go in there, you talk to them, roll for persuasion. Okay, yeah. You convert them. You take their hand and, yeah. 2 druids into the fold.
Well, then I will form the circle then. It's still the circle of the dreams, but it's more of the circle of nightmares. But, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. This is gonna become real annoying real fast.
What's going on?
2 druids into the fold.
2 druids into the what?
Into the fold of followers.
Oh.
Yep. I converted some druids with sacrificial rituals.
So you're also getting people to follow you now?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you chaotic evil?
Yep.
You all are.
Nice.
As you sell your souls to the Dark One, there's not much else you can do but become chaotic evil. And remember, you weren't the one who started trying to spread the word. It was Bellman. You just were a lot more charismatic.
I'm more silency evil.
Like, the only reason Paul is the one doing the converting mostly is because he's the charismatic one.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 with a even with a minus.
Yeah, a -1 and not fucking 20.
Oh well.
So is there
You-
anything else that
So-
I'm gonna do?
No, I don't think so. Maybe he's buying some herbs or trying to sell my wool skins.
Oh yeah, you have wolfskins. You sell your wolfskins for 10 gold total.
Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll add that. Let's see.
So, you guys take your time over a few days converting the town to a point where you now have most of the town under your, basically, the Dark One's control. The
Do
mayor...
these villagers, guards, farmers, etc., do they also grow crystal, or?
You don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to check that.
So can Paul check around the town for a gunsmith or just a blacksmith who can make them
So,
or sells them?
making you make your way around, you don't find any traces of anything that would seem like someone making guns. You get a sense you
Okay.
could not buy it from anyone. You get it's a medieval world where guns doesn't really exist.
They do exist, but they are rare. Or
In this world, they don't exist.
okay.
So you kind of need to make a gun.
Yeah, the PDF doesn't show you can make it. You can only buy it.
No, you can make it. Like, what a gunslinger does is you're a person who makes stuff and uses firearms. Like, the things that are listed there are just things that Taliesin made with his gunslinger.
Okay, but is there a crafting guide somewhere, or?
Well, crafting guides aren't really a thing. You just say what you want to do, like describe what you want to do, and then you roll to make it.
Ah, okay.
Like with blacksmithing, but with, yeah, tinkering.
Okay, so can I go to the blacksmith, ask him for some metals, and make myself a pistol?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You could try, yeah.
Okay, I want to do that.
Alright,
So what,
you get the
what has been
medal.
happening?
So basically, they're expanding the towns, their influence in the town over people.
Oh.
The Dark One appeared
So,
talking to Paul, being like, telling him a plan. So, yeah.
So
World
I guess,
domination.
So I do guess that we are actually making just to the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over the world, hell yeah.
I guess this is called Disney World, eh? Okay.
Yeah, it's
The
not gonna be
Dark
funny,
World.
right?
The dark Disney World.
You're creating Disney World, where Disney stands for Dark One in the Skies.
So can I make the gun?
Roll a tinkering check.
Tinkering check?
Wisdom check.
Oh, wisdom check, okay.
And you
Wow.
Nope.
nope. You have no clue what you're doing and get no progress towards a gun.
Can I ask the blacksmith to support me, hold the metal and stuff like that?
Roll intelligence to try to convey what he should do to help you.
My intelligence?
Yeah, it is intelligence check. Okay, so still a 12. You start forming out a principle of what you're trying to do. You get very little done though. You get maybe 5% done of a gun.
Okay.
So basically you're still in the process of making the blueprints and trying out them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Could I make bullets out of the metal instead of the gun? Like the rest of the metal? Or some of the metal?
No,
Okay.
because you don't know which size the barrel's going to be exactly, so you couldn't really make bullets for a gun you don't have.
True. Okay. Yeah, then I guess I'm back to converting again.
Yay.
So you spend time converting the town to the point where you converted most of the town.
Should I roll persuasion and performance?
Yeah, to see how long it takes you.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes you about 3 more days, and you now have converted 73% of the town.
Oh, nice. So how many do I convert in persons?
So most of them are just farmers. You've gotten 20 guards, and that's about it. Other than that, there's a couple of carpenters and farmers and just citizens.
How many carpenters?
Like 6.
6, okay. And 20 guards, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Are those guards from the mayor's office?
you don't know.
Okay, I want to check out the mayor's office while those guards follow me.
So, well, they don't follow you that much. At most, you tend to have like 4 to 6, between like 2 or 6 guards following you.
Okay. I want to check inside the window to see
Okay.
if I see any guards.
Roll perception. So you see guards inside the office. You notice that several of the ones you see inside are ones that you know are converted.
Okay. So can I call them towards me, the ones that are converted?
And how are you trying to do that?
I'm gonna beckon them over with my hand if they see me.
Okay, so they don't notice you.
Okay, then I'm gonna call those who worship the Dark One. Come to me.
They kind of ignore you, staying at their posts.
What?
They
Better
still have jobs to do, even if they're converted.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk towards one and ask how many guards are inside the building. The Dark One wishes to know. The converted guards, that is. Converted guard.
Okay, so you... I would say inside now is like 10 guards, 2 of them non-converted.
Okay. Can I check if he's gonna join me in fighting those 2 guards off?
Fighting them.
You know.
Can I
You
check
sure?
it? Or...
You want to launch an offensive on the mayor's office?
Yeah, just the 2 guards and the mayor. But I want the mayor alive. I want to convert him.
You gonna kill the guards?
Yeah, the 2 guards that are not converted.
Okay.
Takes too long.
It's my cue to leave then. I'm not going in. I'm not going into the office.
You hear the Dark One in your head saying that you probably shouldn't go for killing them, as that could cause problems to where people would see you
Okay.
more of just like murderer and cause you to lose followers.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask the converted guards if they can convert the other guards. Does it work? Do I have to roll something?
No. This
doesn't work.
they're not that charismatic, so someone who's converted trying to convert someone doesn't really work at this point.
Okay, and can I try to convert the two guards, like on my own?
Yeah, you could try.
Okay, do I have to roll persuasion?
Yeah, you have to roll persuasion.
Wow.
You do not convert them.
No. Okay, can I go to the mayor again?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm just like, you know what? It looks like I'm gonna stay here for a while, so I'll try to get to know some people.
Get to know some ladies.
I'm almost
Oh
done.
god.
I wanna.
I'm just like,
Oh yeah. Go on.
he would probably go to the blacksmith and just like trying to work there since he has like some skills in that actually.
Okay, so you help out at the blacksmith.
Yeah, and I'm just doing work. I'm like, I miss my home. I miss everything.
Still fighting against the Dark One.
Yeah, he's still fighting against it. So he's like, he's thinking of ways to like, is there a way to prevent this? Is there a way to like get this crystal out of my wrist? Is there any way to?
You don't know.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
you
thing.
can
He
just-
don't really know, but he has like thoughts like that of what to do now.
For now, at least, he has those thoughts.
Yeah, so for now he's just working, but he's thinking for the future.
He's trying to find a way out of the whole sell your soul to the devil deal.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Paul. You're in the mayor's office again.
Yeah.
The mayor.
I'm gonna tell him that I have many followers following me in the meantime, and I want to offer the mayor a chance to join me. I'm not kidding around, basically.
He sighs like, I believe it when I see it. You're not the first person trying to take my ruler this time, so get off
You
with
can
you.
stay here. You can stay mayor. I don't care. But I want you in my cult.
No, thank you. Now get off with you. Don't understand why the gods let you in, but yeah, get off.
Okay, I'm gonna find a way to make him convert somehow.
You should intimidate.
What do I see in his office?
It's very plain. There's a desk, 2 bookshelves, one on each side, and yeah, other than that, it's very plain. A few paintings on the walls.
Yeah, okay. Nova had a pretty good idea of just intimidating the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys come in while I talk to him, or?
No.
No, you're all on your own.
It's this
Yeah,
this
you're all
OOC.
Oh, okay.
This is
What
all
does
on you.
what does Belliamin do actually? I'm sorry for mispronouncing it.
Rebellion?
No, Belgian.
Bellamin, sorry.
Done.
Yeah, I'm working with the converted roots and trying to make
Oh.
money of potions for the townsfolk.
Oh.
Which
Then
is
I guess
going
Stu is
slow.
trying to make money and what? Okay.
So you cut?
So I guess two of us is trying to make money and one of us cold. Basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it work for me at some point.
One day!
You are the biggest spender in our party, so
Yeah, we try to save money so one day if we go to jail we can buy yourself out. Like, if you get so much
is there
money,
Governor of Denelog.
is there a way to enhance our coin purses so Paul can get access to them, or?
Well, if you do control the town, I'm pretty sure you can take the taxes.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
dogs, stop. I'm tired, dog. Hey, dog. Look.
And with the whole town being a cult, you also have a couple of things there that could be good to have.
Oh yeah, Nova. There are also a couple of blacksmiths that were converted, just so you know.
Yeah, she's working with the converted blacksmiths.
Yeah.
They work for me now.
No, for all of you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll work for you now for a while. Like, out of
Alexander will be my
how to
second.
get my
hand.
soul.
Nope. Thank you.
Why not? That way
You
you
just
can,
collect
you can
them.
keep an eye on him.
Or make some money.
Okay,
I mean,
so
to make sure that he knows what's what decisions he does, just so we.
Well, I can try to resist Paul's influence.
that shouldn't be
You
too
already
hard.
converted to the dark one.
Resisting Paul shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
It's the dark one you should worry about.
That's a problem for later, cause.
Actually, if whenever he gets like out of the mayor's office and stuff, I want to see if he can actually convince Alexander to join his cult.
Or I can
Alexander
try,
kind
or I
of
can try
is
to,
already part of it because he sold his soul to the dark one.
Yeah, but I'm not in Paul's cult. I may work for the dark one, but I'm not.
Paul's
in his
cult is just the cult of the dark one.
Yeah, but like, listen. Paul is the one that's goddamn holding this goddamn cult. Sure, I am.
Until the
I'm not
dark
like-
one can't be like, hey minions, do my bidding.
Like, he's kind of for. I mean, like, when you're in a cult, you're like, oh yeah, I want to do this. And Alexander's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You need to do a wisdom save.
Ah.
Oh, hold on.
You might get out of it.
Wait a second. Maybe I can help you. With guidance.
Are you trying to help her?
Yeah.
Are you trying to help someone stand against the dark one?
No, you guys are gonna get ass kicked.
Just because I have a little bit of pity for him.
The dark one is gonna be like, Paul, kill them now.
Yeah, you're unable to do that. But
I mean-
shit,
I don't think I would have needed it anyway.
not really. So for now, you would stand his grip.
Oh, thank God. I did the most chaotic thing. I held the dog tweets upside down, so almost all the dog tweets fell down.
Okay.
Not today, dog.
Chaotic in the game and chaotic in real life.
Making mistakes in D&D, making mistakes in real life. Heck yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And last time it sounded so much like you wanted to be with the dark one.
I mean, I only joined just because I know my town would be safe
Yeah,
But
but
I
that
also-
also entails
I-
that
And
you
can
need
get
to do as you want, otherwise that deal is kind of broken on your end, which means your town is doomed.
join Paul's guild.
Well, I can still try to investigate all the powers and try to use it against.
I want to find a way to. I want to find a way to
I'm
seal
still
him again.
investigating, so
I
Investing
want to find a way to
into
seal
what?
him again, and making sure that this never happens
but
again.
yeah, that's
You're investing into
Something like
trying
that.
to stop the Dark One.
only in the last part, but not in the confused. I just don't get enough knowledge yet.
Okay, so them doing work and Paul trying to get the mayor on his side, but not really having much luck on that end.
Okay, I'm back to converting more people in the town. Yeah. If he doesn't want to believe me, I'm gonna show him.
Okay, so you go back to converting a few more people. You don't get too many more followers. As to the reason being, you already have converted most of the town.
Okay, so those I have converted. I want them to, if they want, of course, somehow get the mayor on our side. Like they all go to the
No
mayor's
can do.
house. Yeah, you can see how many people are in the guild.
So you say that. They make their way to the mayor's office,
Nice.
and it ends up with the mayor out in the streets, pulled
Wow.
by the people to the town square, where he's then put in, don't remember what they're called, but these head and arm locks they used to have in medieval ages.
Oh wait a minute.
I don't remember the name of them. But you guys understand what I mean, though.
Yeah,
The arm locks?
Yeah.
a
Basically,
pillory.
all medieval day fucking
Yeah,
lockdown.
it's a
thing.
pillory.
Yeah,
Oh, where he puts his head through and his arms and then.
yeah.
Yeah,
He gets put on one of those.
Really?
it's a shame boot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
I know.
well as the two guards that weren't
Oh,
converted.
shit. That's not what I wanted, but somehow I wanted it, but somehow I didn't want it. But okay.
It's a cult. What did you expect?
I like it.
Join us or die.
Okay, so I'm gonna offer them the choice to join the guild or get kicked out of the town. Since the Dark One doesn't want people dying.
You get a feeling you probably shouldn't allow them to leave the town if they don't join you.
Not?
No.
Because they can tell the other towns.
Okay, so I ask advice from the Dark One, what should I do?
Lock them up.
Lock them up, okay.
Put them in
If
the
you do
dungeon.
not join the guild, we will lock you up.
Roll intimidation.
Roll what?
Intimidation. Okay. Fine, we'll join you. They say, as
Okay,
they
so I
see
confirm
the.
them by,
You
giving them
put
a
your
hand.
hand on their forehead,
Okay.
one by one. And then you now
Go for the town.
become the mayor yourself.
Oh shit! Nice.
The town is now yours.
Good job.
Yay!
You now control Copperheart, so I need to do a thing over here. Boom.
But who said I wanted to become mayor? I'm gonna offer
What?
Alexander the position as mayor.
Wait, what? Wait, me?
I need to convert more towns, so yeah.
So you're just like, yeah, I'm making Alexander
Mayor of Copperheart. Unless he refuses.
I refuses, like, no.
Okay. Bellamy.
Maybe later I will take another job, but like at this moment, no.
You
Bellamy,
could
would
s-
like to be
Hey.
mayor?
You could still be the mayor even if you want to travel and convert more towns.
Yeah, but then I'll be mayor of 5 more towns.
So,
How is that possible?
ever heard about a king?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, really?
Nice.
A king
Never heard of it. Yeah,
has
king of
several
king
towns.
of general.
They just
King of Denalog. Yeah, I like it.
Actually, this is a plan. Why not make the kingdom of Disney?
of what?
Kingdom of Disney.
The kingdom?
Yeah.
Instead of Denalog, I'm gonna call it Disney.
No,
Kingdom of Disney.
I'm not gonna allow that as a name for a kingdom.
Our goal, no.
Apache Kingdom, hell yeah. Nah, not really. What are the taxes like right now?
Say that again?
What are the taxes like right now?
The what?
The taxes of the town.
Fucking dog, what the hell? Say that one more time.
The taxes, like how much do people pay?
Oh, taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, tax.
Um,
Yeah, tax.
Not that much. They pay like 5% taxes, their income.
Okay, that income comes to the cult now, which is towards me.
And you could always raise it if you want to.
How much would 5% be over the total income of the people?
You would get like 100 gold.
Yeah,
Per?
every month.
Yeah.
Per month. And a month is? I know 30 days in real life, but I mean in game.
Yeah.
Also 30 days? Or?
Approximately.
Okay. Yeah, what's a smart thing to do? Raise it to 10% and see what the people do. And I'm gonna put it as that it is for the cult.
Okay, so you go. How will you announce it to everyone?
On the stage in front of the city hall, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, you go out on the stage. You announce that you will raise the taxes to
Support the dark one.
yeah, and people don't seem unpleased. They just they cheer
Yeah. Ball
and
for king.
shout for
Ball
the
king.
dark one.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I was actually kidding. It's gonna be 50%. And no.
Which
Okay.
makes it 300 a month.
No. Not 50%.
No, 15%. Or do you wanna raise it to by 10% or to 10%?
No, at 10% like it is now. It's good. Maybe I'll raise it later.
So you raised it with 5%.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 200 a month.
Yep.
Alright.
What happened to the last mayor and the two guards? Where are they? What are
They were forced to work the fields. The guards not, because yeah.
Yeah, I have 6 guards protecting me, right?
At this moment you can have as many as you want, but that would also leave the town very unguarded.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna have, may I give them commands like where they should be, or?
You control the town as you wish. Unless the
Okay.
Dark One comes
Takes
and changes stuff.
Okay, so I want to have 5 guards here.
Okay?
5 guards here.
So basically 5 guards at each entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright?
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4,
25?
5. Yeah. Which makes it 25.
No, 30. Because you have a...
Yeah, so 6 gates. 6 gates.
Oh, 6 gates. Okay, yeah.
That's 30 guards.
Then I have 5 guards around me. Okay, that's good. That's 35 guards.
Yes.
Which I have.
15 more. You have a couple
15
more that you can position out here and there as well.
I have 50 more, so I have 50 guards.
You have a couple more.
So 50 guards in total.
From what you've gathered so far, yeah. There
Okay.
could be more. You don't know.
Just I think patrolling.
And I'll have
Town.
10 guards patrolling in the town itself.
Okay. Any on the outskirts of the town?
No, not for now.
Okay.
Although I have 10 more guards to spare. Since I have like 5 or 6 maybe protecting me. There's 6 protecting me, which is a little less, which is 9. Yeah, I'll have 9 of them circle around the outer walls.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
This. I'm gonna say this is a good stopping point for this session, though.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it became really.
you have converted the
Yeah.
town of Copperheart to following the Dark
Dog!
One. Oh well.
Dog!
I just want them to make me some money.
Sending money every week to you, just like.
Do you even have
Can-
3
can
levels in
I-
fighter at the moment?
Can I also expand the town to a city, or?
You could try. That would take years, though.
Is this campaign gonna be years?
You probably want to spend time on other things than just expanding the town.
Okay. Would be really cool if I could call this my kingdom.
Your kingdom? Now I don't
Remember-
understand. I thought it
remember
was
we-
his kingdom.
Remember, we do work for the Dark One.
King of Copperheart.
Yes. You're the mayor of Copperheart.
Yeah, but I might become king soon. When
Well-
I take over Denalog.
Well, then you need to find out how to get away the Dark One's evil.
You can
I
better
was,
have a
and I
king
was
that's
just
not
joking
winning
about.
than another king that's not winning.
I was just joking about trying to stop him. So.
You are also chaotic evil.
It's a feature of a gnome. So.
But yeah, I'm on the session here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
very
like how
eventful.
I just like how Alexander is he's trying not to do bad things, but he sees around him that his group is doing bad things.
Yeah, the
Isn't
whole
it
town now
really
basically
cool?
worships you guys because you are the champions of the Dark One. According to that,
Do we
at
get
least.
do we get inspiration points then?
Inspiration from.
Because I see them in the sheet. Maybe.
No. Okay. Give me a moment. Time here. Yes, so. Yeah. Quick
What a loud
exit
dog.
to the stream.
You
Thanks for watching.
gotta
Hope
learn
you
how to shut up, dog.
had fun watching
Yeah,
at
dog,
least this
I'm talking to you, dog.
weird thing
I'm not even saying your name.
that really went
Yeah. You're just looking
in
at
a
me
way I
all
really
calm
didn't
now. Yeah,
expect.
now you're calm.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
It's not even close to me.
I'm gonna continue stream
What kind of breed
every
is it?
weekend,
Well,
Fridays,
this is
Saturdays.
witchcraft.
We'll see what
What kind of
happens
breed
with
is
the
it,
other
dog?
party once they get
It's
knowledge of
Spartan.
Okay.
what happens.
They are known to be stubborn.
Yeah.
No, I've
You
noticed.
subscribe to the channel, leave a like. So if you enjoyed, yeah, sign stuff. Bye bye.